least get one person in my party. If I find Karen or whatever, is that guy? Caden. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to both of them. Get a good relationship with my group here. You know, get a good bonding situation going here.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Cool! Paragon +2. So let's go talk to Caden. Let's see what he has to say. Hello, my friend!
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, Caden. It's good talking to you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Investigate. Personal questions. Caden.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
It's an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Holy shit. Okay.
I should go.
It's good to know
Goodbye,
that he hasn't fucking killed us yet. Oh my god. Let's go talk to Joker. See what he has to say. Alright, I guess just tell him to dock this thing. That's not where we're supposed to go. Wow, I locked onto her from all the way over here. Okay. Is this it? Do I go here? I guess so. Oh, the infamous elevator rides. See, now I'm not sure if these elevator rides were just loading excuses or if they were literally... Wait. I don't have to be down here. What the fuck am I down here for? What am I doing? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Now, I don't know if the elevator rides were literally you moving physically through a hallway or if it was just an excuse for a loading screen. I personally think it was an excuse for a loading screen. Similar to how in Metroid Prime, if you shoot the doors, they take a minute to open and then they open. That's just a loading screen. So the game may not seem like it has loading screens, but it really does. They're just hidden fairly well through the act of opening doors. That's what I think this game is taking an approach at. Then again, I could be completely wrong, but that's just what I think. Well, hey there, Seth Green.
Good
How you doing?
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh man, that's cool. Look at that. It's huge. Don't know if it puts the Halo rings to shame, but it is very cool.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Shut up, Joker.
Just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Cool deal, man. Look at that thing.
Tower, please proceed to dock 422.
Maybe it is bigger than a Halo ring. I mean, I really don't know sense of scale. Like, I don't know how to compare the two of them, but it's very, very big.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Too fucking right, man. Okay, ooh, what is this? Computer console. No, I'm not gonna override that. So we have a map. So if we push M, okay. So, oh, didn't mean to click on that. Go back. So point of interest is the X. So we have to go up. Wait, where are we? Why is he doing that? Don't do that. Wait, where are we? Destination, is that us? It's a weird thing to call it. Okay, I guess that's us though. So where would we go from here? Let me take a look. I don't know if that's us or not. No, here we are. Durr. So we're gonna go left here. Okay. I didn't notice the little blue things. So let's go out this way. Okay, we're down in the main city now. Good deal. Hey, it's Cortana.
Allow me to be your guide.
Sort of. Okay, I guess we can just hit the points of interest for now. That seems like a good thing to do so far. Yeah, so let's, actually, this lady must be a point of interest, so let's talk to her. Or this AI.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Cool. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I will. I like it here. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, let's take a look. So we covered that. Now if we take a right here. If we take a right here, we will eventually just keep going straight until we hit this. Oh no, it's another Avina. I don't know. No, I don't want to keep talking to them. Okay, so let's just go to the destination. It's this down here, I believe. Am I right? Yes, I am. Cool. So let's go in here. Presidium locations. Let's go to the Citadel Tower. Alright, so I guess we're just meeting everyone there. We've arrived at the Citadel. So let's take a look at our map here. go to the tower. Okay. Just going straight.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus? I recognize that name.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Ah, don't count on it, man. I don't have a good feeling about it. But Garrus seems... I believe he's an important character. You know, granted, I have not played these games. I do know a little bit about the characters. I know Garrus. I know there's the big fat dudes. I don't really know the big short fat dudes. I know about them. I recognize a few races and things. The lady, the blue lady with like what looks like pulled back hair, but it's really just like her skin. If I notice one, I'll point one out. Not the Turian. I think it's this kind of thing. Yeah, that weird alien type of thing. Maybe, I don't know. Well, anyway, I've recognized a couple of races, but I really don't know too much more beyond that. Like I said, my first time playing through this game. Really, the first time playing through it in a way that I really want to actually play it. Because when I played in the past, you know, I sat down on the Xbox 360 because I borrowed it from a friend, and I played it for like a couple hours, and I, you know, got a good ways into it, and I was like, I'm done. And then on the PC, I've really just booted it up for a little while, played the intro, and played up to basically this part, and that was it. You know, I haven't really played too much beyond that, so it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a real good time.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, let's see how this turns out. Should be interesting.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony? I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This
A
meeting
dickhole.
is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
You know, one thing though, like, why did they not have cameras? Like, granted, we weren't wearing our helmets, but there has to be some way in the future, like 300 or 400 years in the future, whenever this game takes place, like, everything should have a fucking camera on it, like, so you can capture things like that. Was there no security camera on the dock that was there, like, showing him, shooting him in the head, or like, I don't get it, man. It's weird. I don't know. I have no idea how it wasn't captured. In some way.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay, well that's good enough. I think we're gonna go look for... Probably gonna go look for Garrus, because I would be interested to get him in my group. I don't know if that's possible at all, but I think that'd be kind of cool.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Okay, before we get going, I believe... yeah, I have 6 points to spend here, so let me go ahead and spend some of these. Can I spend it on that? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, I don't know why I can't. Whatever, regenerate, yes, I will do that. I'll do that as well. New dialogue options, I'll do that. That. Okay, so that's as much as I can do on there. Weapon damage, yes. And combat armor. There we go. Because like I said, I'm a really, the kind of player I am, I really run in there and I just get in close and personal and just start blasting everyone. That's the kind of player I am. And right now, my Renegade is a lot higher than my Paragon is. So I'm not really sure what kind of player I'm going to play. Because most games, you know, when I have an option, I'm pretty set on like what I'm going to play as, whether it's good or bad. And this game looks like I'm sort of leaning towards Renegade. But even then, you know, they're virtually identical. So, anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go take a look at our map here. Can I go, like, down a floor? Well, let's just take the elevator down and then we will look around. Wait, where are we? Oh, this way. What is this guy?
That guy's up to something.
What are you doing?
Guy?
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
We're fucking right in front of him. Don't talk to him.
What?
Or don't talk about him.
No, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Fuck the police!
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever
Oh
I
shit,
can.
I already...
We see them working everywhere, yet I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them
Okay, I
tick.
didn't realize I already picked that.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Okay.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Sure thing, man. Thanks. Can I scan you? Yeah! Got 20 experience from that too. Not too bad. So where are these scanner, I mean these Keepers gonna be everywhere?
I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Ooh, here's another one. Hey there, buddy. Scan. One of these blue ladies. That's what I was talking about. Them. Hi. That's what I was talking about. That race right there. I recognize them. Oh, kind of cool. At least I think so. Yeah, let's go downstairs. I think that we should be good enough for now. Head downstairs. Bumping into each other. Head downstairs and try and find Garrus. See if we can't get any leads. And end up getting somewhere with some information. Well, actually, no. First, we have to find that drunk guy down at the club, and then we can go find Garrus. So, or maybe, yeah, maybe we should try both of them. But I want to go look for Garrus first, because if we can only get one of them, I'd rather get him than the other guy. Okay. Okay. Directions? What? I don't need directions. Woo! Elevators! Fuck. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it takes a long time. Because one thing people, like I said, one thing people complained about was the long elevator rides. But like I said, the last time it didn't seem that long. Yeah, it wasn't that long. Oh, never mind.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
They have fucking elevator music. No way. It kind of reminds me of the music from Portal, at least the beginning of Portal. Okay, hang on. I want to jump into the options real quick. I want to change the sound settings. Sound effects I'm going to turn down a bit. 85. Music I'm going to turn down as well. Pop that down. Actually, in my games, most of the time you guys don't see me messing with the audio settings, but a lot of times I turn down everything except for the dialogue because I like to have the dialogue be very prominent in the video. I like it to stand out quite a bit, at least as best I can. even if it means just tapping down the other audios.
Look at that bug thing over there.
It's a keeper.
Doing?
It's quit kicking me.
Please do not disturb the keeper.
Didn't. Okay.
Please do not disturb the keeper.
Shut up. Okay, let's see if my map has anything else now. The bank. Barla Vaughn. Maybe we'll just go there first. Because I'm pretty sure you get, what's his face anyway. So, let's go back this way and head to the bank. See if we can't get any information out of the guy. Hey, lady. Just chilling? Oh, I thought I was like, are you dead? It looked like she was dead. Oh, look, it's like a replica of the ship that shot us across the galaxy. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to bump into you there. Okay. So where was the bank? Am I going the right way? Yes I am. Okay, so it should be right over here. Right here? There we go. Yeah, these guys. These are the guys who we're talking about. The little short fat guys.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Wow.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ah, that's what it was. A Krogan, that's what I'm thinking of. These guys are different than the Krogan. The Krogan look like lizardy people, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're the short, like, deep, gruffy voices, I'm pretty sure. I think so. I think that's... if that's what I'm thinking of. Like I said, limited experience, so ignore any false pieces of information.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
You jerk.
Thanks for the info.
Okay, well, we got some information.
My pleasure, Commander.
Okay, so let's see here.